Sports. Stay tuned now for the Racing for Heroes radio show with host Brett Morash on 1460 WVOX.
Hey, Race Heroes fans, it is Brett Morash. It is February 11th, 2022, and we are here at 1460 AM, worldwide, WVOX.com. We have some great guests today. Both of them are our partners and sponsors of Racing for Heroes, and we're just so glad to have them on. It's going to be an awesome show. And it's an opportunity for you to get something awesome and support Racing for Heroes at the same time. So with that, we have Jay Bryant of Dream Garage Giveaway and Rhino.co. Not to be confused with Rhino.com. That's completely different. But he'll talk about that here in a minute. So Jay, you on the line, man?
How you doing, man?
We are doing awesome. Hopefully you are having as nice a weather as we are up here in New York. It's pretty pleasant here.
Yeah, I wish you luck with that. I left New York because it was too cold. I'm down in Florida. Yeah, it's a sunny blue sky outside the window over here, man.
I hope it's like 70 degrees. Nice.
65, but close.
Oh, you're wearing a winter coat. I got you. No, that's pretty cold down there. I mean, anyway, hey, so listen, we're so excited to have you as partners. We're going to talk about two of your organizations that you're associated with. But let's talk about you for a second. So you actually supported the U.S. military for a little while, helping fly troops in and out of combat zones out of the military terminal at Norfolk Military Base, Naval Base.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I worked for an airline called North American Airlines. So the basis of it was charter flights for Club Med and AMC flights for the Navy. But when Gulf War II came about, we were one of the airlines that actually did drop the troops off. So I've done a ton of trips, and it was a pretty cool experience to be those guys' last taste of home before they hopped out and got into the thick of it, and their first taste of home when they came back.
A lot of my friends had done individual augmentation as a Navy person, plugging into Army organizations, and they got to go through that. And I know from talking to them that they thought that was one of the best airlines in the world. It was super well set up and just a great experience, you know, as in otherwise austere and not so great conditions.
Agreed.
I unfortunately had to fly in a Navy C9 all the way to Djibouti, Africa, with 5 layovers. It was not a lot of fun.
That sounds less than fun on those nets. We had cushy seats and decent food.
No, the C9 was awful. It was sort of like the white van of the skies, is the way I would kind of describe it. So not great. Didn't even have an AM radio. It was terrible.
Oh, wow.
But wait a sec. Let's talk about these cars we have coming up. So first, let's talk about Dream Garage Giveaway first, because those are not white crummy Navy vans. Those are amazing vehicles that are out there.
Correct.
So tell us about it.
Correct. Yeah, so Dream Giveaway has been around since 2007, running monthly vehicle giveaways to raise money for charities through New Beginnings Children's Homes. Our first and flagship is the Corvettes, is what we're known for. We're the first company that started doing it. But the vehicles that you're talking about are those beautiful Mustangs, the Mach 1s. So usually the giveaways are just one vehicle, but everybody loves a sale. 2-for-1s are always great. Sometimes you win 2. So with this one, you actually win 2 Mach 1 Mustangs. You have a Resto Mod 1969 Mustang Mach 1 paired with a brand new 2021 Mustang Mach 1. So you'd be lucky to win one of those cars. To win both is really a dream. So
and you pay the taxes.
That's what we do. Yes, so a lot of people don't get that when you enter a sweepstakes or you go on a game show and you win the big prize, oftentimes people don't get to keep that prize because they can't pay the taxes. Well, when you come to Dream Giveaway, most people have been dreaming about cars like this their whole lives. And when you win the car, we don't want you to go, oh, man, I can't keep it because I can't afford to pay the taxes.
Right.
We actually give you the money to cover that so that dream really does come true for our donors.
Which is amazing. In fact, when I was a little kid, my dad had a Mach 1. And I just, if I had that car now, it'd be amazing.
That would be awesome.
It would be awesome. But this is a really opportunity. So if someone's interested in checking it out, where do they go?
Yeah, so you go right to our website. It's just dreamgiveaway.com. Now, one thing you'll want to do, you want to enter promo code HE0 222C like Charlie. Reason for that is that'll actually help out Racing for Heroes, and it'll actually get you double tickets for a donation of $25 or more.
That's amazing. And how much are the tickets, like, roughly?
You can get a ticket for as little as $3, and just like the lottery, you got to be in it to win it. More entries, more opportunities to get in.
So what you're saying is, like, if our sound engineer Alex wanted to get a Mustang, he could throw his $3 in and get a shot at the
only
goal.
One number gets picked. So yeah, man, if he would have went off that one, A, hopefully he would be more than thankful. B, I hope he's got enough space in the garage for 2 new cars.
Well, yeah, he might sell one. I don't know. It'd be a real hard choice. I personally, though, I would go with the older one. I think that the Resto Mod is amazing. But
it's gorgeous.
That's just Brett talking, though. So I just want to throw that out there. Yeah, so that's amazing. And there's new cars every month, right? Like, it's not static. It's not like one Corvette for the entire year.
Oh, no. There's different giveaways each and every month. We actually, as of February 1st, again, our flagship is the Corvettes. So we started our brand new Corvette giveaway.
Yeah, which I think you pull that like in December. So just in time for my wife's birthday. So I'll have to get some tickets.
Yeah, you had the Silver Vets last year that ended New Year's Eve on the 31st. And then, again, these Corvettes started February 1st, and they'll go all the way until December 31st again. These beauties are red. We've got a brand new 2022 C8, the Lingenfelter hooked up, and then a 1965 Resto Mod.
Nice.
Yeah, it's weird coming to work and walking in like all these dream cars I've always just imagined in my mind. I literally walk up and see and hear every day. It's surreal.
Oh, I'm sure. Well, and that's also good that you live down in Florida, because it's a lot easier driving those things on the roads down there.
Oh yeah. The lack of snow makes it a whole lot more fun when you get behind the wheel, for sure.
And because you actually have cars like, if I'm not mistaken, there's a big dually pickup truck, a big diesel, in a couple of months coming up too. So I think there's something that for everyone there.
Oh, it's going. The big Ford F-350 is going now. We have a Porsche that's coming up for it. Like we just finished the Tesla. If it's out there and you like it, chances are we have something, either that exact car or something close to it.
Well,
I have some surprises coming up as well, so you have to stay tuned.
Yeah, absolutely, and we'll check in with you in a few months probably. And then Jimmy Sprecher, I know that he's probably wants that big dually, so Jimmy should be throwing his hat in the ring. I know he's watching us right now.
Don't forget the promo code.
Yeah, that's right, and that's HE022 Charlie, right?
Correct.
Awesome.
I'll actually throw it up on the Facebook page for you guys.
Awesome. Next thing, a little shifting gears here. Rhino.co. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so it actually is Rhino, RYNO.co. It's not a typo. It's actually .co. So we are an online auto classified with a heavy racer focus, created by the same gentleman that created Racing Junk. We like to think of it as just the best thing coming right now. So our platform is completely free. So whether business or personal profile, doesn't cost you a dime. You can list as much product as you like, adding pictures and videos. Again, it doesn't cost you a dime. We are for racers, by racers. So we're here to help the community and help the people.
And does that allow me to sell parts and stuff too? Like, it's just like a little bit of everything on there?
Yes, sir. You can sell complete cars, parts. We have people advertising their services as well, whether it's mechanics, tuning shops, whatever. Runs the gamut.
Yeah, well, that's amazing, because I think that's one of those things that, if you're a fledgling racer and you don't know what you don't know, having that sense of community, I think, matters, and a place for you to go.
Oh, for sure. I've had the pleasure. I've only been here since August, but since then I've been to a bunch of races, and the cool thing about racing is that it really is a community. It's a competitive family environment. Everybody genuinely helps everybody out. With that being said, we're doing our part to help out as well. We have a racer support tour that actually started on the 7th, started Monday. This is our chance and our way of giving back to the racing community that we love, and the sport that we love so much. So over 30 weeks, again, it's going now. Over 30 weeks, we're giving out $60,000, $2,000 a week. $1,000 each week will go to 2 separate winners. We'll have one winner that's chosen by the people, most votes. We'll have another winner chosen at our discretion. And when I say ours, I mean the higher ups, because I'm too new to get a vote in there. But
senior leadership.
Oh yes, sir. Yeah, the people up at the top. But at the end of the day, Rhino's awesome because of the setup. it's set up with a social media style feed. So everybody has a Facebook. They probably watch you on your Facebook now. And just like Facebook, where you can like and follow different people, places, whatever, Rhino is set up with that same type of feed. So as you like different racers, tracks, series, cars, parts, manufacturers, that's what's going to pre-fill your timeline. So that, again, it's a classified first and foremost. You're looking to buy something. When you sign in, we're putting what you're really interested in and what matters most to you in front of your face first and foremost. You can search anything else that you like, but first and foremost, you're going to see what you want. So with that, again, people vote for the racers. Whoever the people pick that gets the most votes, happily give them $1,000 and help them keep racing.
Yeah, and it's all types of racing too, right? Like, because I even made my profile for my sailing.
With the boat, yes, sir. Yeah. Yes, sir. Anybody involved in any type of motorsports or power sports is eligible to enter. It doesn't cost you one dime. Literally, it's our way of trying to give back and, to continue on with that. It's, let's say you don't get the most votes, but like many people out there, you work a 9 to 5, you're wrenching until 2, 3 in the morning, and then you're racing on the weekends. We encourage you to put up your pictures, put up your backstory, because that's how we're going to pick that second winner. Maybe you don't have the most votes, but you're going to be a great ambassador and you're doing everything right. We feel you deserve a little something as well. So we want to help you out too.
Yeah, for sure. And we appreciate that. And, we're excited to, be partners with you. As we get ready to shift into our next segment, let's just go over the websites and, how people can check it out and, throw that promo code back out.
For sure. So if you want to enter to win a car that you've probably thought about your whole entire life, that's pretty awesome. You will go to dreamgiveaway.com. Now, when you go there, you want to make sure you enter the promo code HE0222C. I also put it on the Facebook page so you guys can get that there. With that will actually get you double tickets for any donations of $25 or more. Then we have rhino.co, so RYNO.co, which is the racing classified. We have that racer support tour. Anybody involved in any type of motorsports, power sports, I don't care whether it's cars, bikes, dirt, asphalt, you're on the water. Go in, set up your free profile, and get your shot at some of this prize money that we're giving away. And if it's okay, can I give a shout out to actually the tour sponsors, the people that are actually helping us make this happen?
Well, it wouldn't be a racing show if we didn't let you talk about your sponsors. So fire away.
I appreciate you. So we have Trailer Alarms, we have Race Gas, we have Radford Racing School, who's really doing a lot, because Radford is actually giving away a racing discount to be able to go out to Arizona and learn how to actually do some performance driving.
Oh, wow.
Race Gas is giving away a couple of cans of their product, which helps take your regular pump gas and raise that octane to race fuel to help protect your car. We have Super Clean, again, Trailer Alarms. We have Jason Dietz Trailer Sales, E3 Spark Plugs, 5-Star Race Car Bodies, Evans Waters Coolant, Arrington Performance, and just signed on Goodson Tool and Supplies. So we have some great companies.
There you go. That's a lot of stickers on a race car, but that's amazing.
For sure.
Okay. Well, listen, Jay, we are so excited to have you guys on board. And for Race of Heroes fans, please pay attention to our website and our Facebook page for more. Thanks again, Jay.
For sure. Thank you. And you guys have a great day.
Will do. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Jay Bryant of Dream Garage Giveaway and Rhino.co. Super excited to have them as our partners. With that, we're going to shift gears. We have our longtime friend, Colonel Don DeVito. He is the CEO of Kirsh Helmets. But I would like to say before Don comes on that they just won 2 national awards. And what better song than a little ZZ Top intro, I'm Bad, I'm Nationwide.
I was rolling down the road in some cold blue steel. I had that blues band on the back and a petition of the wheel.
All right, Donny, we can't play the whole song because we don't have enough time, but so glad to hear that you won both those awards.
Yeah, what a year. We're having a great year. It's starting off terrific too. We're we've done an awful lot. We got a lot to talk about today, but we've been getting recognized for what work we do for veterans is something we're really honored to have people know about and to continue our work to do that.
And only a handful of companies in New York State have won that award from Department of Labor. And it's not just the veteran award. You also won one, if I'm not mistaken, for people with disabilities.
Yeah, we did this year. It was a nice bonus, a kind of the cherry on top of the work that we do to do our workforce development. We hire people, Americans with disabilities as well, and we were recognized nationally for doing that as well through the National Disability Employment Act and Association. It's a great another honor, and to be recognized for what we really have been doing to develop a workforce that can get the job done. They show up, they come to work every day, they do a great job, and they're making a real difference for us and for our customers.
Well, and you guys are making some absolutely amazing pieces of gear.
Yeah, we are. You know, it's all based on our fluid displacement liner, which really is the centerpiece of all the work that we do. It's something that Jason Kirsh created years ago, and as we move that innovation into an industrialized product, it really is affecting more and more people. We're getting recognized all over the country. As you know, we've opened more than 60 stores, partner stores with Harley Davidson and Indian motorcycles across the country.
Wow.
We expect to have 100 by spring. So as riders are riding and riding more this season, we're hoping they're going to get in there and see some of our key locations and get to meet the technology and the people who believe in us as well.
Yeah, well, listen, we believe in you. I mean, in fact, there's even Racing for Heroes helmet out there.
There is, absolutely. Yeah, it's a beautiful helmet. We've been able to make some real custom designs, limited edition this last season at Sturgis. Woody commissioned us for their 40th anniversary at the Buffalo Chip. We were able to make something that really was special, and we have a red, white, and blue American Pride and American Mosaic, which is part of our Patriot Pack, and these graphics are beautiful, and riders have been buying them all over the place. And so it's something that we feel really good, and actually new, exciting for this season. Right now coming up, we have a commemorative helmet for the Sons of Speed race, which is happening down in New Smyrna, just at the front end of the riding season down in Daytona. So look for that. It's pretty exciting. Another great new brand.
Oh, all right. Well, we will be on the lookout for that. So what's coming up with Kirsh? Anything exciting, new cross-country trips, all that sort of stuff? Let's hear it.
Well, it's all very exciting. I mean, this year, as you know, is our first full year with the product in the market, and so we're covering as much ground as we can. We started out on the East Coast, working our way down into Florida. Now we're starting to open some beautiful stores down in Florida with some of our partners. We've got down the East Coast in West Virginia, South Carolina markets. We've got the Cole family. We've got Adamek just at the top of their family, at the top of the state of Florida, Jacksonville and St. Augustine, as we're moving in there. One I had a great time at was Battlefield Harley Davidson in Gettysburg. I went down there for an event they had for Halloween, and let me tell you something. You want to do something fun, go to Gettysburg when it's Halloween. It is just a great time. They had a cover band there that was just spot on. They were doing some beautiful music. As a matter of fact, a lot of ZZ Top. So
I would hope so.
Oh yeah, no doubt about it. It was just a beautiful day, great day down in Gettysburg. So we really had a good time. We've got great partners all over, and these great Harley Davidson stores and the Indian stores that we've been able to connect with across the country are just the tip of the iceberg. There's so much to do, and we're going to get out there and do a lot of things. And of course, we'll be back at Sturgis. We're going to do more as we get the season started at Daytona, and then we're going to go from there. It's off to the races, my friend.
Yeah, well, literally, right? I mean, that's amazing. And riding season's coming up here pretty quick, and folks are probably going to want to go ahead and start looking for new gear and stuff like that. If someone's interested in finding more about Kirsh helmets, besides the Race of Heroes website, where can they go?
Well, they can go to the KirshHelmets.com website. we have this year we put in a dealer locator. So if you want to, you can actually go in there, type in your zip code. The dealer locator will pop up and it'll tell you where we have a store near you. And if we don't, it'll connect you right into our customer service, and then we can get somebody out there to help you understand what the technology is about. And really, again, what we want to be is wherever riders are and be able to show you this amazing helmet.
Yeah, well, I mean, just the way the suspension system works is just incredible to me. And I know we've talked about it on the show before, but the way that the fluid displacement works really does transmit that energy out and around your brain housing unit if you end up getting in an accident.
Oh, absolutely. For all of us, sometimes brain power is limited, so you want to protect what you got. So the best thing to do is just get a great helmet. This gives you the low profile that you want. The style riders want to have the comfort that they have come to learn a Kirsh helmet does give you in the ride. And when you have all of those things together and you don't have to sacrifice the safety of a DOT certified helmet, it's an amazing ride. It's a great value. It's the only helmet made entirely in the United States. And
that's the whole
really
thing.
It's
not just piece parts. I mean, it's the whole thing is made in the U.S.
The whole thing, it's all sourced in the United States. If we couldn't get a part in the U.S., we found somebody and we commissioned them to make that part for us.
Amazing.
So it's American through and through. All of our employees are right here in New York making these parts, and it's been a great ride for us. And we know it resonates with our customer base. And when you can make an American product, and in these times when the supply chain is slow and melting down, it's one of the best advantages we had was having our supply chain entirely inside the United States. It's really been a blessing.
100%. And other thing I really am always impressed with the helmet is because of the way the liner comes out, you can place it in your refrigerator and get it down nice and cold before you go riding rather, and it stays cold for a long period of time.
It does. It's one of the great benefits of having silicone fluid inside that liner. We can chill it down, make it comfortable. It lasts a long time on the ride. And so for all the riders that do ride it, it's one of the great features and benefits of the helmet itself. The other thing about the liner being removable is you're able to wash and clean it, because we know boys are stinky, and it's nice to be able to take it out. And for myself and other veterans, you get that, you wear your combat helmet and everything gets itchy, you get dirty. It's nice to be able to, after a ride, just stop, give it a quick wash with soap and water, put it right back in, you're good to go.
Yep. Oh, and along those lines, I did get a plug from a couple of our guys that keep asking, when are you going to sell it in the exchange for a helmet liner for their combat helmets? You don't have to give us an answer, but they keep asking about it.
Well, it's definitely something we're thinking about. This technology is an ingredient. The fluid liner can do a lot of things. We focused on motorcycles because we love you guys out there, men and women that are riding. We know it's a problem. We want to give you something that's going to work right now, and we can fix that pain point, and we want to help. But ultimately, there's a lot of other places we can go, different directions, going into sports and athletics and into safety, where you have construction helmets and combat helmets, of course, like the one I wore. We want to get over there and do that work as soon as we can. But right now, like any business, when you're getting started, you want to focus, you want to develop your market, develop your technology. And as you understand it better, we're going to go from place to place and look at different ways to distribute this and make product so we can see this American-made product all over.
And we're looking to help you do that too. And Donny, we're just like so excited about that. And obviously, one other thing, I'm glad to see that you're doing better. I know you had some a little medical issue earlier in the week, and I'm just glad to see that you're doing great now.
Yeah, it kind of it keeps coming up. Life hands you things you got to deal with, and my health is one of those things. But I got great physicians and a great understanding of what's going on inside my body. So when something comes up, I know what to do about it. So
amazing.
Like, you know, when you have rapid action drills and stuff, you know, just what to do. And, you know, it's scary at first, but now it's getting to be a little bit old, and was back to work right away.
Well, to quote G.I. Joe, you know, knowing is half the battle. So that's
yeah, it's great when we can start quoting action figures for our inspiration.
Well, listen, I do all the time. Well, Donny, with that, we're getting to the end of the show. So thanks a lot. And it's KirshHelmets.com, right? If everyone wants to go to the
yes,
website.
Yes, sir.
Great.
Yes, KIRSH.
Awesome. All right. Well, thank you, Colonel. Looking forward to talking to you again, and looking forward to the riding season. And with that, Race for Heroes fans, we are in the last minute of our show. Please take a look at our Facebook page, Racing for Heroes, and all of our other outlets, Instagram, etc., and raceforheroes.org. You're going to see lots of new partners coming up as we go into the new year. And, you know, everything from Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series, Tim McCrady's, the Paler Motorsports car, Lucas Oil, Kirsh, and Dream Garage giveaway. We're just so excited to go into 2022 with the foot down and moving about as fast as we can. With that, we'll leave you with the real Doug Lane a little further down the road, and see you next week. Bye, guys.
I got a dream chasing it just won't wait. It's just a little farther down.